Hello, Gordon here. Hope all is well with you. And this Facebook Live I've called Online Passion Profits Class Now Open. It's quite exciting for me. I have now opened up the beta version of my Online Passion Profits class. It's going to be starting on Monday, July the 1st, and spaces are limited. And I thought I'd talk about it here in the Transform Your Life Now group, because this is part of the wealth creation strand of my content. And Online Passion Profits is all about teaching people and helping people to turn their passion, whatever it may be, into profit online. And I'm running a beta version of my class. In fact, it's the first version of the class, the first beta version, which is why I'm excited about it. So, what's in the class? And what do I mean by a beta version? Well, what's in the class is the subheading to the class that whatever your passion is, you will get a buy button up, live, ready and running to take sales online within 30 days. That's the promise of the class. That's the outcome of the class. That's the benefit of the class. You'll have your Passion Profit buy button up, running and ready to take sales within 30 days. Now, I can't make any guarantees about how many sales you'll take or how much money you'll make, because I can't. A, I don't know what action you'll take, if any action from my teaching, and B, legally you can't make that kind of promise about how many sales you're going to make or how much money you're going to make. You can't do it. No one should be making that kind of promise. So I don't make that kind of promise. But I will promise that if you take action, then the result is that within 30 days, you'll get your buy button up and ready to take sales. I say within 30 days because actually it should be a lot quicker than 30 days. But 30 days is that nice sort of round sum that it's a month, isn't it? And people can relate to that. And it shows that the result comes quickly. It's not 3 months, it's not 6 months, it's not a year, 1 month, 30 days, as long as you take action on the result of the teaching. And I get that result for you through simplification and clarification. So whether you've never heard of internet marketing and you don't know anything about it, or whether you do know about internet marketing but you've been bogged down with the details and the choices, what the class gives is simplification, getting rid of all the noise and the things that don't matter, and getting clear on the very next steps to take that do matter to get progress very, very quickly. As I say, within 30 days. So in the class, we'll take your passion, whatever it may be, by the way, because this works for any passion. We'll take your passion, we'll run it through what I call my 3-2-1 passion profit breakdown. And then we'll also apply what I call my passion profits twist. When we do all that, combining it with you taking action, then you'll have those buy buttons up, ready and running within 30 days. Now, I did say it's a beta version of the class, didn't I? And I was going to say a bit about what that means with it being a beta version. Well, because it's a beta version, it's the first version I'm running of the class, it'll be rough around the edges. The class is going to be delivered live. And what that means is it allows this interaction between people in the class and myself, either on the live videos or via comments and a class-only Facebook group. And the beta version means that I will be teaching what I think people need to know and the action steps that I think people need to take, and that students in the beta version can tell me what their biggest problem is, what their biggest hurdle is, what they need more understanding on the most, what their mindset issue is. So there's this two-way interaction. And it means that I will make mistakes in the beta version of the class. The content and the result, I've got no problem about that, but it's the method of delivery that those edges will be rough and those edges will be smoothed out as part of the beta version. And because of that, and this is also an exciting bit, it's cheaper. It is a lot cheaper than it should be, and it's a lot cheaper than it will be in future versions of the class. Because once those edges have been smoothed out, the basic content will be the same, but because those edges will have been smoothed out via the beta versions, the experience of class students will be better, will be smoother, will be more, dare I say it, professional looking, although I discussed that in the class. So as a result, future versions of the class will be more expensive. Something else about the class, which starts on Monday, July the 1st, is that spaces are limited. I'm limiting spaces because it's a beta version, and because it's cheaper, and because limited spaces means deeper interaction. I'm allowed, me and the student. Now, in future versions, at the moment, I'm thinking they will also have limited spaces for every time I run it, but it might not be the case. So can you see what I mean? I will learn that via the beta versions, whether future versions will be limited or whether future versions will have open-ended numbers. I don't know the answer to that yet, but the beta version, particularly this very first beta version, starting on Monday, July the 1st, will have limited spaces. And I say it starts Monday, July the 1st. If people aren't around on Monday, July the 1st, they get the recordings, obviously, via the class-only Facebook group. And something I still haven't decided, which I will work out in the beta version, is whether to give everybody all the information in one go and then work more individually with people after I've given all the information in one go, or whether to split the information up into maybe 3 sessions and then get people taking action in between the sessions. I haven't decided that. That will be decided from Monday, July the 1st onwards as the beta version of the class starts. So I'm quite excited about it. 2 weeks or so between now and the beta version. And it means that you could enter the second half of 2019, starting Monday, July the 1st, and get these buy buttons of yours to do with your passion up, running, and ready online to take sales within 30 days. So by the end of July. Very exciting. The website to join up about the class, now I will tell you that there's some sales copy on the website and some more information about the class, but it's rudimentary at best, I would call it. And the reason is that sales page with my own buy button on it for the class is there for people who have engaged or seen content with me, i.e. content just like this. So when you look at that page, it will be interesting to you to see that that is a page not for cold traffic who have never heard of me, never seen anything from me. It's for people who do know who I am, who have seen my content and engaged with me. Does that make sense? And you can see that page at onlinepassionprofits.com/join. I'll post a link to that page below this video once I've posted the video. onlinepassionprofits.com/join. It's really exciting for me. I hope you can get the sense of my excitement, and I hope it's starting to maybe excite you. If you have any questions about it, guess what you can do? Ask. I call it ask, one of the 4 magic words beginning with A. I call it that for a reason. So if you've got a question about the beta version of my Online Passion Profits class, starting Monday, July the 1st, then just ask. You can either leave a comment below this video or you can send me a direct message, whatever works best for you. So, go on, Bryan, signing off for now. Hope all is well with you. Wishing you, as ever, health and happiness. I'd love to hear what you think. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to see you in the class, to be honest. Signing off for now. I'll speak to you again soon.